borrowed this bag from Bloomingdale's. It says a wicked good holiday, which, by the way, I am super obsessed with Wicked right now. My friend gave me this bag because she wanted me to distribute a bunch of free products from a brand, and she put them all in this bag, and I was like, oh my god, I love this bag so much. And she said, yes, I brought it because I knew you liked Wicked, so don't give your glove this bag, just keep it. And so I redistributed everything into a different bag and kept this one because I love it. I think it's so cute. Wicked. I've never shopped at Bloomingdale's before, but they ate with this branded themed bag. If you've seen my past videos, you have already seen these three. Let's start with Chainsaw Man. This is the Japanese version of Chainsaw Man. So I know the English version has the chainsaw written up here in like a chainsaw format, which I thought was really cute. And the Japanese version does not have that, which I think is kind of, I don't know if I like it that much without the cute little chainsaw acid at the front, at the top, by Tatsuki Fujimoto. And then that's his name written in Japanese. I imagine this just says Chainsaw Man. Volume 1. Oh, I guess I could take this out. Oh, I've never shown this before. It looks like this without the cover. So more simple. And here's the back. Very, very simple. Jump comics. So here's a little sneak peek. I love Chainsaw Man. However, I actually haven't really caught up with it at all. TBH. I am very behind. Look at Pochita. I love Pochita. He's so cute. Look at this. Next is Shinobi Life by Shoko Konami. Shinobi Life by Shoko Konami. I also have not continued this one. I don't remember anything about this manga since the last time I talked about it. I just know I left off on a pretty exciting part, and I remember telling you guys that I kind of shipped her with the second male lead more than this guy. Not that he's a bad character, but I kind of like her dynamic with the second guy a little bit more, just because I like that they pick her. I think it's cute. So that's that. This one I thrifted, so it is a little used, which I kind of like, but she doesn't really sit straight on the shelf. Last is Noragami. This is also the Japanese version. I imagine this says Noragami by Adachi Toka. Noragami by Adachi Toka. This is the OVA version, or OVA. I think that's her little character. The author's character. Maybe. Super cute. But this is the inside. Wow, it's pretty cool. I should just play. The spine looks like this. This is really neat. Oh, what the fuck? It's Kazuma. This character is named Kazuma. I kind of don't really like him that much, so I'm kind of sad that this has him as in the cover. is. I will start with a short one. This manga, Green Yuri, as they call them, as the fans call. But I haven't read this in a while either. I definitely read these two. But this is also the Japanese version, so I kind of just bought it for as display. But I love this manga. I think it's really sweet. Clearly, I haven't opened it yet. It's just kind of been sitting on my shelf. Here's the English title. The guy she was interested in isn't a guy at all. The guy she was interested in isn't the guy, a guy at all. By Sumiko Arai. Sumiko Arai. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. I got this from Kinokuniya. Kinokuniya, which is a bookstore. They come out like this. So that's what it looks like without it. Look at how pretty the inside cover is. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I opened it. So this is her in her school uniform. She wears glasses at school. Super, super cute. And this is like sketches, which I really like. She's so cute. And then this is her at work. She works at a record store where they sell albums and vinyls and DVDs. And this blonde girl, I think she's blonde. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her little blush. I love her little blush. She's yawning here. This girl goes to the record store to buy some DVDs or CDs of her favorite artists, her favorite rock artists, and they happen to share the same taste in music, and they bonded over that. And when she gets shy, she holds her hair like this to her chin and grabs it. It's so cute. So she does like this when she's shy. I think it's such a cute little thing that she does. This is her when she's flustered. And then more Japanese words, sentences, and her nails. She does a lot of nail art. Which, by the way, do you guys like my nails? These are press-ons. And her nails are black and more short than her nails. Her nails are longer. Oh my god, wait, they are so young. They are so young. Do you guys see that? That's their birth year, I'm assuming. 2005, April 16th. So she's a Taurus, I think. Yeah. No, not Taurus. Maybe. And then this one is 2006. So they're younger than me. TS, BMO. March 9th, so our birthday passed. Happy late birthday, Queen. March 9th, what is that? Is that Aries? What is March 19th? It goes Aquarius. Aquarius is like February. I think. No, she's Pisces. She is a Pisces. So she's very wise. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys the inside, but it's Green Yuri, so they have green backgrounds. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it is so, so cute. Oh, oopsies. I love that there is some color in this. this one up. This is the cover of Green Yuri Volume 2. Green Yuri Volume 2. So this is a boy this time. I think the author is slowly introducing all of the characters, all the prominent characters in this series. This is the black hair girl's uncle, and I think it's her uncle, but he is fine as fuck. He is low-key fine as fuck. Look at his tattoos. And he smokes. Don't smoke, guys. You can see more of his tattoos and his rings. He also has black nail polish and 5 piercings. 3 triple piercings. Double piercings. Very cool. And then more of his arm tattoo. What does this say? Left arm tattoo. Left ear, right ear. So I guess it's like little physical descriptions of them that the author is doing. I love that this is in sketch format. It's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys his age. 1979. August 29th. So he is a Virgo. A Virgo. 1979. He looks good. Looks good for being an older character. This is, I believe, their classmate, perhaps. I kind of forgot his character. I'm so sorry. I forgot who this man is. He has 1 piercing on his left ear, and he's born in 2005. I'm sick. December 15. December 15. So Sagittarius, maybe, or Capricorn. I feel like probably a Sag. He kind of looks like a Sag. Maybe he's adventurous. Very cute. And this is the spine. Volume 2. There's some color to this page. It looks like their daily routine. Yeah, probably their daily routine. Look at this. This is a very modern manga, you can tell. Like, what's in my bag? That's like a trend nowadays. Look at this cute red bag. I think my bag is kind of similar to it. This is my bag right now that I'm using. And then this is the clip to it. It's kind of similar, don't you think? Besides, she doesn't have like the little flap thing. But I love a red bag. I love a red bag. This is like a satchel or like a crossbody and some cigarettes and a wallet. Giving some personality to these characters based on what they have on their face, like their piercings and tattoos, and what they use and have in their bags. So this is like a prison mugshot sequence, a very popular thing to do in media because it's very artsy. Oh no, they're injured. Her dress is all tattered up. She's got bruises on their legs. I wonder how they got hurt. Very interesting. Oh, look, I just noticed, like, she's the bride, and she's, like, dressed more masculine, like a groom. She's the bride to him, so maybe she's his love interest. I don't remember seeing her. Oh, here we go. Here's her names. Aya Asoa. She's 160 centimeters. Mitsuki Koga. She's 165 centimeters tall. So she's taller than her, actually. But why does she look taller than her in this picture? Don't know. But I like that she's taller than her. It's cool contrast to their characters. I'm the same height as Mitsuki Koga. I only have these 5 volumes in my collection that are classified as manga. So, just these. I like the sound of the spine. posters like that. I took a bunch of them to my dorm, so this space is empty, but this space is more full. When I move back here, I can't wait to add them to my wall again. But the next thing I have is more like light novels, but they have a cute manga cover to them. And I have 4 volumes of this. I went to Barnes & Noble's with my cousin a few months ago, and I was like, should I buy a book? And she was like, yes, because you need to start reading again. I used to read a lot as a child. In middle school, I used to read Warrior Cats late at night. I would stay up with my bedside light to read, and then my mom would catch me and she'd be like, girl, go to fucking sleep. And I would be like, no, I want to keep reading. But then eventually I would go to sleep. So I used to stay up pretty late reading, but not anymore. I stay up late watching TV shows now. In middle school, I used to stay up pretty late watching Half-Mal's Minecraft Diaries and also anime. I would watch Minecraft Diaries and Fairy Tail, the anime. But this series is a light novel. It's an isekai light novel called... I cannot read this because it's mirrored right now, but I'm going to grab one. Crossdressing, villainess, Cecilia Sylvie. Crossdressing, villainess, Cecilia Sylvie. This is the first volume of Crossdressing's villainess, Cecilia Sylvie by that's the blind box. Hiroro Akisakura. Hiroro Akisakura. So, as you can see, it's like a book. But there is some art in the book that appears every now and then. Oh, here we go. Here's an interesting page. There is some love action going on here because these two ship these two together, I think. Maybe. It's with that same girl and that guy again. And then this character's upside down. Now I'm gonna explain it a little bit so you're not confused by the title. Cross-dress or die. Cross-dress or die. After being reincarnated as the villainess of her favorite dating sim, Cecilia Sylvie realizes she's slated for an untimely demise, no matter how the game's story unfolds. Convinced she can cheat death by assuming a new identity, she becomes Cecile Admina, the dashing son of a baron. Unfortunately, Cecilia adapts to the role a little too well and ends up replacing her brother as one of the knights who protects the heroine. To top it all off, the prince betrothed to Cecilia is now catching feelings for her alter ego. This villainess will do whatever it takes to achieve a carefree life, but if her guise ever slips, it's game over. Game over is all capitalized. Game over is all capitalized. Game over. And then there's a cute rose. So basically, this girl is cross-dressing as a boy to survive her high school life. I think it's kind of silly. It's kind of a generic read if you read a lot of villainous tropes or isekai in general. It's not too different from what you've already read before, but it's an easy read, an easy binge, not gonna lie. So she turns into a boy. I think it's kind of ridiculous how the one with her hair is short, people don't recognize her as a girl, but they do notice that her features are more soft and feminine than a man, than like a typical man, like at least to this world standards. But this character right here is her brother. He's not her biological brother, but he is a brother character, a brother trope. That's the heroine. So her name is Lean. Her name is Lean, and look at her cute little blush. She has a cute little blush here. And then he also has a little blush as well. I think his name was Jade. I think this is Jade. So he and her ship her and him. Because I think, oh no, sorry. They ship these two, the boys. So it's like a BL kind of thing. Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much in case you want to read it, but I think it's a little underrated just because it is like not anything new in the villainous trope. But I thought it was cute. I thought the manga cover was really cute, so I decided to pick it up, give it a try. And I quite like it. It took me a while to finish it just because I don't read that much and I get bored easily, but it's cute and interesting. Like, I like her as the main character. Her personality is not like anything we haven't seen before. She's kind of bubbly and cute, very friendly, and it's easy to get along with other people. I find her little friend here, this one, a little more interesting as a character. As for who I ship her with, I kind of ship her with these two I'm kind of like okay with. I like her and him just because I feel a little bad for him. But I have a feeling she's gonna end up with Oscar just because he is the arranged marriage, and I feel like they're gonna go with that. Also the fact that these two are shipping these two, so I feel like the fact that these characters like these two makes it so the author would do a twist and make her get with this one instead. But there are other male interests as well, because it is a reverse harem, so she could get with him, but because he is now like shipping these two, I think he's out of the picture. But these two still like her. These two still like this guy. So yeah. Here's the second cover for volume 2. It's kind of the same premise as the other cover, but now it's switched. She's a boy here, her dressed as a guy here, and then here's her real form looking all stressed. So, yeah, and they do explain how she dies in real life, and I thought it was really sad and tragic, but it was sweet how they tied it all in. If you read it, you'll know what I mean. These guys look annoyed with her. It looks like she's trying to be dashing, and then these two are in the back shipping again. Look at their cute little blushes. I like her blush a little more because it's like kind of outside of her face, kind of more animated, and his is more like the typical anime blush. So yeah, and here's the spine. It's just her. But here is volume 3. It's kind of the same. Still these two guys. So, Gilbert and Oscar. Oscar's holding a big bouquet. I thought it was a bag. It's a bouquet. He's got a bouquet too. I was about to be like, he got nothing. No, he's got a bouquet too. So I guess they're trying to give it to her. Oh, look at them. Their little chibi versions on their shoulders. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. And then here's these. Oh wait, no, this is a different character. I don't know who this is. I think this is Dante. Maybe. He's another male love interest for her. I think he's also interested in her, but because he's not in the main cover of these two, he might not be endgame. Rip to Dante. And then look at Lean. She's so love-struck because she loves the boy-on-boy pairing. She's like a Fujoshi. She's super cute. I love her. So she's the original female lead of the series, but now she, because the villainess is now taking over the main plot, she's like considered the main character, and then she would be a side character. But I actually really love her a lot because I think she's really cute. I think she's really fun. And then here's the last one that I have, volume 4. If I really like it, I'll pick up volume 5 at Barnes and Nobles. It's volume 4. And this character, I think it might be Hui, which is studio is, oh no, not studio, sorry. It says New Eden Press, I think. This is the main character of Monsters We Make. There's blood trickling down his face. So Corey Kenshin is a YouTuber, an OG YouTuber of the 2010s. Oh, actually, I think he started in the 2000s, maybe when he was 15, probably 2008, perhaps. And he came out with this manga series, because I know he likes anime. His little fan base is called Samurais. The Samurais. Super, super cool that a YouTuber, instead of making music, they write manga. And he was really excited about releasing this, and I love Corey Kenshin, so I wanted to support him and bought this manga. It took a while to get here, but she's here. And it also came with a thank you note and some cute stickers. I'm probably gonna put this in my journal. Yeah. Sanada. Maybe that's the studio or the publisher. And then here's Monsters We Make. Let's read the thank you notes. To the greatest community on the planet, I just wanted to personally thank you, yes, you, who purchased this manga. Thank you for encouraging me, thank you for supporting me, and thank you for believing in me. This project has been eating away at me for the past nearly 2 years, but knowing you would be there at the end to support it helped every step of the way. There is no Corey Kenshin without the samurai community. That said, welcome to the universe of Monsters We Make. Sanada sends their regards. Corey Kenshin signing off. I think if I purchased it at a certain time, or like I was the first 150 purchasers or buyers or something, this would come as a signed copy, which would have been so cool, but I was a bit too late. I didn't get a signed copy, but I'm still very happy to have it. I don't actually like the sound of plastic, so I just crunch it and throw it away. Would you survive your first day? Sorry, I'm trying to be comfortable. Jabbery for Jabbery Booker. Acceptance into the world-renowned New Eden Academy promised a path to musical mastery and, more importantly, financial freedom for his family in a post-eternal night world. Wow. But on his first day, that dream crumbles into a nightmare. Jabbery learns that the academy is a front for enlisting students to fight a deadly war. Now trapped, he is forced to battle monstrous beings known only as leakers, whose origin and purpose remain a mystery. As Jabbery descends deeper into darkness, he realizes terror awaits him. With new allies, Jabbery must confront not only the bloodthirsty leakers, but also the corruption festering in his new city, all under the watchful eyes of Sanada. Wow. So Sanada is not a studio. It is maybe the government of this series, the government of Monsters We Make in this world. The world is called... What's the world called? It doesn't say what their world is called. But the school is New Eden Academy. But Eden is spelled with a Y here. It kind of feels like Final Fantasy, maybe. Final Fantasy 7 with the government being super corrupt. But a lot of series have like a super corrupt government, I feel. But this kind of gives Final Fantasy to me. What was the government called in Final Fantasy? I low-key forgot. Oh my gosh, it was so prominent in the series, and I don't know how I and understand this world building. I saw a girl when I was flipping through. Oh, she's bad as fuck. What the hell? What? That's so funny. Look. I hope this is appropriate for you too. Oh, she's just in a bikini, but she's really pretty. Look, it says, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're feeling really generous, smash that cred up button. Cred up button. I guess that's subscribe in this world. Oh wait, no. They already said subscribe here. I guess the cred up button is the like button. That's so funny. So they're streaming in this world. They're streaming in YouTube. This UI looks like TikTok's UI. The live on TikTok. Really cool. And they're all in uniform. Love that. I wonder if there's a character profile that we can look at. Oh, they have cute messages from the team. I'm trying to find a character profile. Oh no, it gets straight into it. So this is the art. Oh, whoa, he kind of looks really freaky. He has all his teeth drawn on there very realistically. Oh wow, immediately you get a really creepy scene right in the beginning of the manga. Very cool. Oh, and then we switch to this guy. Oh, you know what this reminds me of now? It reminds me of Cyberpunk 2077. I think that's what it's called. A Cyberpunk, the manga one, or the anime version of Cyberpunk. It kind of reminds me of that. Because there's like a bunch of students. I don't know if it's Cyberpunk, they went to school. I don't think they did, but they form a gang of a bunch of strangers. And they all become friends. Or at least acquaintances. I really hope these guys become friends. Because I kind of didn't like how in Cyberpunk they were friends, but I didn't think they were very close to each other. Not super close. Like, I didn't feel very connected with them, not gonna lie. This is another cool shot of all of the main characters. And there's a raven. So yeah, there's a lot of action here. They rarely ever stay in one space. There's always like some fights going down. I think Corey likes that style a lot more than just sitting around. Yeah, like every page I flip to, there's a new fight scene. Oh, cool. The cuts, the 4 cuts of each character. I like that. I really like how there's characters of different ethnicities in here. That's really nice to see, especially in manga. I'm excited to get into this and learn more about this world that Corey is building. Learn more about Eden Academy and Jabbery and the government Sanada. Really, really cool. That's all I have for you guys today. Oh, I love the sound. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a great rest of your night.